Take a look around. What types of matter can you find? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space, including air. Different types of matter make up different materials. Materials have properties that can be observed and measured. You can observe properties like color, odor, texture, and flexibility, the ability to bend without breaking, and hardness, or how easily something gets scratched. And you can check reflectivity, or the way light bounces off an object. You can identify other properties by measuring or testing them. You can test mass with a balance or magnetism with a magnet. You can drop a material into liquid to test solubility, or whether it dissolves. Scientists have safe ways to test electrical conductivity, which is how well electricity passes through a material. People can also test for thermal conductivity, or how well heat moves through a material. The properties of materials make them good for certain things. For example, glass has properties that make it good for windows. Like it's not soluble in water, so it won't dissolve when it rains. And glass is transparent, which is a great property for a window. It's quite hard, so it won't scratch or break in a storm. The windows in most homes can resist winds up to 120 kilometers or 75 miles per hour. Though more concentrated forces, like the force of a moving baseball, can shatter the glass. Another material used in buildings is steel. Steel is made by combining a strong metal, iron, with carbon, making it even stronger. Steel can make a strong frame for a building on its own. And steel bars can be added to make concrete stronger. Reinforced concrete makes up the foundations for many buildings. Steel is also a great material for long bridges and tall skyscrapers. Steel or other kinds of metal can be pressed into flat, thin sheet metal. The flat shape makes it lighter and more flexible than other forms of steel. Sheet metal can be used to make roofs. It's highly reflective, so it reflects the sun's rays back into the atmosphere. This helps to keep the building cool. What other properties are important in a house? Behind the walls, electricity is traveling to your lights and outlets. Electricity travels best through materials that are good conductors. And a metal called copper is one of the best. Electrical wires are usually made of copper. Behind the walls, you also might find a material that's a terrible conductor: insulation. Insulation, shown here, is made of fiberglass, a material that is a poor thermal conductor. In other words, it's bad at conducting heat. Insulation helps keep warmth inside buildings in the winter. Think about the materials you can see in your home. How do their properties make them good at their jobs?